The Bison come into tonight's game with a record of 28-1.
The coach has the team prepared to do battle, and they're going to need a Warriors mentality to put these guys away.
And, of course, we look here at our star watch. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
As long as these 2 point guards are on the court, the ball is going to be in good hands, Brad.
All 10 players are set, and now for the tip. Coppin State gets possession, and away we go. Well, Mr. Vitale looks as though they're going to play with some full-court press here.
Time to get into a press break formation and attack.
So the inbound play on the baseline.
Look at that spacing.
In the lane. Can't connect. Patterson receives the ball. And they're in their motion offense, working with 3 around 2 here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. On one side of the floor, if you got 2 outstanding players, a good post player and a good wing player, you could set up a lot of what you call 2-man plays, especially if you flash the other low post player to the high post and then get a high-low entry. Got to think right now, got to focus defensively.
Stewart picks up the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
For the bucket. Drains it. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. The Bisons have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad, but I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline with Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
EA, of course, our 3rd member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. For 2, he buries the shot. Tries for 2, buried it. A great trap initiated by the defense. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Number 11 receives the ball. Inside. Change of possession. Last time I checked, Dick, it was about wins and losses. And there's a look at how the teams have been doing so far in both categories. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Loose ball saved. Number 33 has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team. Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
He gets the bucket to fall. Bad decision there by the senior. The Bisons pushing the ball in transition. For the bucket, he cleans the glass. A great trap initiated by the defense. Ball stripped. On the rejected. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
He may be in some trouble here. Number 11 handles the feed. They've got him trapped. Takes it off him. Now looking to attack. For 2. Comes up empty. Pushes it up. He looks at the hoop. There was no doubt about that one. Around 8 minutes remaining. Tries for 2. You betcha. For the bucket, the Bisons have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Well, this man's in trouble. The power forward takes the feed. They've got him trapped. The point guard handles the pass. They work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray. Nope. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for 2. Got it. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I'll tell you, Brad, he's a complete player. It's great to watch someone with such versatility out there.
Loose ball kept in. The Bisons have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brad, he's on fire.
Traps in place, Dick. The shooting guard takes the feed. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. He's going nowhere. Ball stolen. It's going the other way. That's where it's going.
Turnover city, baby. You got to eliminate those turnovers.
For 2. Scorches the net. Time to pick up the defense here now. Tries for 2. There was no doubt about that one. They've got him trapped. Gave it up. Both teams are looking to get something going here. On the dribble, gives it up, puts up the jumper. They got it. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Rebound.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
For the bucket, he doesn't get the hoop. What are some of the things that up-tempo teams will look to do, Dick?
These guys aren't afraid to force the issue, Brad. That's for sure. Talk about forcing the issue. These guys are at their best when possessions are short and the speed of play is frantic. Probably one of the most entertaining styles of play.
It's good. They've got him trapped.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
The Bisons now looking for a basket in transition. Goes up for 2. 5 minutes left in the game clock. They are heating up this building with their shooting right now, Dick.
The hits just keep coming, baby. Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
He makes the shot. He only needs about an inch to get his shot off.
Tell you, he's got that pure stroke. You know, he's just a great, great shooter. Such a nice-looking stroke. Knocks it down consistently. I wish I had more guys like that when I was coaching.
They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the mark with that shot. Great shot. Patterson handles the feed. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. He drains the bucket. We're at the 4-minute mark. Goes up for 2. He hits the shot. strips the ball. Now in transition. In the paint. For two. Off the glass and no good. Tries for two. Goes in. We'll stay right here. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
I tell you, he's been awesome. All over the court, making it happen for his team. Let's see if he can keep it up and get the W to go along with his great individual performance.
For the bucket. The shot's off target. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Ball coming in from the sideline. I think they're trying to make a statement. It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made here. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. That's good. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up the basket.
Hey, one way or another, this young man creates ways to score. He's on from the moment he laces up his shoes.
For two. Knocks it down. The freshman has a brain cramp there and commits a turnover. He's money with the shot. Tries for two. He gets it to go. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Number 33 takes the feed. We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can add up in games like this.
Here's the three ball. Off the mark. Way out on the right wing. For the bucket. Can't put it down.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up. Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
Gave it up. The ball stripped. Number 5 receives the ball. We're at the 1 minute mark. There they come with a double team to stop it. On the dribble, gives it up. He blocks the shot.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Patterson pump fakes. Dick, not a bad drop step, but it doesn't work for him.
I tell you, just doesn't beat him to the basket. Not quick enough. And a great reaction by the defensive post player.
Number 33 will definitely be one of the top picks in the draft next year, if he decides to go that route.
Wow, must be such a great feeling for him to know that he's one of the elite players. Definitely something to be proud of.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Number 31 gets the pass. And now they'll bring it up. The point guard gets the ball. For two. He drains it. He had to hurry that one. Jumper won't go. At the end of the first half, the Bison lead by 14. Howard is showing some deadly accuracy from the field in the first half.
Hey, for sure, Brad. This kind of accuracy can easily be carried over to the second half if they continue to be patient with the rock. Patience and poise usually equals points.
Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. And scoring. Dick, that defense looks tired.
Hey, that's no excuse. They got to dig down deep and get the job done.
The Bisons are on the run. Buries it home. Working it around the perimeter.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
How about this one, Dick?
Hey, look at him hammer this one down. Send a message, young man. Send a message.
Controlling the ball. He fouled him. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He goes to the line for the first time. Makes the first shot. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Eagles did a horrible job of crashing the offensive glass. The coaches feel that there's a need to send more guys in for offensive rebounds, a point of emphasis which you pointed out earlier as well, Dick. The coaching staff made it clear in their locker room that if they didn't start going to the offensive glass, they would not be in a position to win this game.
Thanks, Erin. There's a bad pass right to the defender. The Bisons now looking for a basket in transition.
A good fast break always results in a bucket, Brad.
They run it up into transition. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Here's a double team. Ball stripped. Here they come now on a turnover. For the bucket. Makes the shot. We're ready to get back to the action. Change of possession. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
Goes up for two. Sinks it. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Number 33 handles the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two. Shot off. Number 2 is whistled for the foul. Second personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
The Bisons now looking for a basket in transition. Tries for two. He buries it. On the outside, and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot. Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Gave it up. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Oh, yes.
Up and inside.
A whistle and a foul. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense. Hey, a player's senior year is such an emotional one. The key is to stay focused and not get caught up on being in your last year of collegiate basketball. If you focus on the right things, win or lose, it'll be a memorable experience.
Richards receives the pass. Sinks the shot. He tries to knock down the three. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
For two. Off the mark. He makes the block. Oh, this man's in trouble. 8 minutes left in the game clock. For the bucket. He shows the sweet touch. Play handles the feed. He shoots from the corner. Missed the jumper. The senior commits a turnover. Goes up for two. He gets it to fall. A great trap initiated by the defense. That trap could spell some trouble.
Steal, go up the other way, get a layup.
Trying to pack it inside. Nice shot. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. The center with the ball. Gave it up. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. They work the perimeter.
They stripped him of the basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there.
About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. For two, he nails the shot. On the outside. Tries for two. It sticks.
Hey, look at him trying to pressure the inbounder, Brad.
Turnover committed by the senior. On the dribble, gives it up. Number two is charged with the foul. Third personal foul. For the bucket, he nails the bucket. They'd better have a sit-down about that defense, I think.
That's simply terrible D.
He shoots from the deep corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Looking for a good shot. Goes up for two. Gets it to go. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Gave it up. He puts up the three ball. Doesn't go. The small forward with the ball. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Off the mark.
Trying to go inside.
For two. Tickles the twine. They move it into the front court. Too physical. Scoring in transition's a way to get some easy hoops. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Well, the key is to have players who can get out and run. However, it's just as important to have ball handlers who can recognize advantage situations and make good decisions.
Tries for two. He couldn't get it to fall. There's a slam. On the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. That was nice. The point guard takes the pass. They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Turnover City, they'll always really negate any offense.
He gets the shot to fall. That trap could spell some trouble. Number 33 gets the pass. Good job defensively. They just won't give him any openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Four minutes left on the game clock. From beyond the arc. Nails the J. For two. Gets it to fall. A great trap initiated by the defense.
Great anticipation defensively. Turnover by the freshman.
And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Comes up short. He can't get the hoop to fall. Turnover by the freshman. For the bucket. Goes. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket. Looking for a good shot. For two. Makes it. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. He hits it. Here they go into transition. Goes up for two.
That's a basket off the break, baby.
He may be in some trouble here. Cross court. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. On the right side. For two. He drains the shot. Tries for two. Drains the shot. Defense is right up on him, not giving any open looks. And come up short. He gets that one to fall.
The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
For the bucket. Drains it. Unloads a three. Busts the jumper. 1 minute left to go. He may be in some trouble here. Way out on top. Controlling the ball.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Great block shot. Kicks it out. He fakes the shot. Patterson receives the pass. Can't connect. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. He buries the shot. He puts up the J. Knocks it down. He goes up with it. The missed shot. He gets the bucket to fall. Fast break opportunity here. For two. Buried it. Number 2 has done so many great things on the court. Now he's branded as one of the best seniors in all of college basketball.
A few doors will open when you're as talented as this guy is. He may be the best senior in college basketball.
Let's check in right now, Dick, and look at our players of the game.
I'll tell you, they were both great here today, Brad. Both ends of the court. A real treat to watch.
And let's take a look at our players of the game. Well, Dick, they've passed their first test. The second round game, though, should prove to be more difficult between the South Carolina State Bulldogs and the Howard Bison. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Check out these playmakers. The kids at the point should give us a show tonight.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. And we're off with a tip here in the first half. Number 2 is called for the foul. First team foul. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
For the bucket. Makes the shot. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
This guy's the total package. He can beat you in more ways than one, and that's scary for any defense. Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Richards picks up the foul. He got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it.
Can he hit the free throw and get the three-point play? He hits it. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Here comes the ball screen. Tries for two. He buries it. Pushes it up. The Bisons have been making some strides and are really improving. And I'm sure as a coach, Dick, you always like it when your team's playing great basketball.
Hey, they've been playing well these past few weeks. Steady improvement is all a coach can really ask for.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. The power forward receives the ball. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Off the glass and no good. It's a fast break possibility. Goes up for two.
Good drive right there. Good penetration.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And here's a snapshot of how they fare in their conference.
I don't know a coach who doesn't want to be at the top of this list. Conference play is really important, especially towards the end of the season.
Trying to feed inside. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. Off the mark. Patterson handles the feed. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Out of bounds and a change of possession. He tries to knock down the three. When you can pass and score like he does, it makes a coach's job a little bit easier, wouldn't you say, Dick?
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense.
For two. Gets it to go.
Look at that spacing.
He uses the shot fake. Stolen away. And now getting back the other way on the break for the bucket.
The transition results with a basket.
On the outside. He drains the bucket. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 22 gets the ball. Puts up the J. Nails a sweet jumper. They work it around the perimeter. There's the fake.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
The point guard handles the feed. You betcha. Goes up for two. Off the mark with that shot. Tries for two. He hits it. Working it around the perimeter.
Silly mistake.
Gave it up.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
He's trying to see if there's an easy one out there. About 7 minutes remaining in the game clock. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Dick, they're ripping up the nets tonight.
Hey, they're definitely shooting the ball well tonight. Great execution by these boys.
Nice shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Did he get there?
Great anticipation by the young guy.
Loose ball. Great play. Ball's going to stay down here. On the dribble, gives it up. Buries it. The Bulldogs have quite a few seniors in their lineup, which definitely is to their benefit.
It is, Brad. Seniors may be the only reason why coaches sleep at night. They rarely make bad decisions, and you can trust them on a court.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if he can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Richards comes up with it, lobs it, kicks it out. He launches the bomb, nails the J. The Bisons are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Gets the rejection. They run it up into transition. For two, off the glass and no good. Cross court. About 5 minutes remaining. The point guard takes the feed. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Patterson receives the pass.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
He got off the nice shot off the dribble by running the defender into that solid screen.
On the right wing, goes up for two. He gets that one to fall. Tries for two. There was no doubt about that one. Gave it up for two. That was nice. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Nope. Goaltending. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
Well, he's just doing his thing. I'll tell you, Brad, just a great performance. I love this kid. He's a PT peer, baby.
For the bucket. Drains the shot. Number 22, subpar performance is just destroying his confidence.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates.
Pushes it up. We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Looking for a good shot. Hard foul. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. South Carolina State is in the bonus. He'll go to the line. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Makes it. Trying to feed the low block. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket.
Up and inside.
Tries for two. He drains it. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. They'll work it around the arc. From the corner. Can't connect. Number 55 gets the ball. For two. Gets it to fall.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
The power forward gets the ball.
The athleticism in some of these kids, Brad, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
The small forward receives the ball. Too physical. The layup's good and one, Dick.
Hey, that's good concentration. Taking the ball hard to the hoop, knowing that someone's going to hack you.
With the free one. It's good. Pushes it up. For the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. We're at the 2-minute mark.
The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Sinks the shot. Pushes it up. Tries one from three-point land.
Hey, when are these guys going to be able to make a shot?
That trap could spell some trouble. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Shots off the mark. Patterson receives the ball. For two. Too strong. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Looking to move it around the perimeter. 1 minute left to go. Turnaround jumper off the mark. On the left side. For the bucket. Drains it. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Goes up for two. He comes up empty. Tries for two. He buries the shot. They work it around the perimeter. For two. It's good. Pushes it up. He had to hurry that one. They get it to go. Takes it strong to the hoop.
Monte's a beast with a capital B. He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
At halftime, the Bison are ahead by 5. Well, let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Howard found himself shooting very well, Dick, in that first half.
Hey, that's a true sign of a well-coached team and a mature team. And we don't see too many mature teams. They're not mature like you, Mr. Nessler.
He missed. Both teams are looking to get something going here. He puts up the tray, scorches the net with a J. Goes up for two. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can add up in games like this.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
They'll throw this one in from the side. He tries the three ball. Nope. Tries for two. He gets it to fall. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
No. On the left side. For two. Number two is feeling it right now.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
The Bisons are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
He shoots from outside. Perfectly designed, perfectly executed, easy basket. And we've got a pause in the action. More NCAA basketball coverage coming up right after this. We're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. He shoots from the deep corner and come up short. It sticks.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He shoots from the corner. He misses the J. Gave it up. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Number two is charged with the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
He may be young, but if he's on the floor for this team, you know he's willing and able to contribute any way he can. Makes those free throws count. Wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Thinks about the shot. Trying to pack it inside. From three-point territory. Missed it. Number 24 takes the feed. Moving it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort. Top of the key. Throws it up. Goes up for two.
Rarely do you see a player who takes pride in his rebounding, getting in the paint and expending the effort. Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Nice hops.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
On the outside, jumped in front to take it away. And a slam. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 2 is whistled for the foul. 4th personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Both free throws go. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Fast break opportunity here. Tries for 2. He shows the sweet touch.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards that they have.
Yeah, that helps. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Ball's coming from the sideline. The shooting guard gets the pass.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
They work the perimeter. The senior commits a turnover. For 2. He nails the bucket. Gave it up. Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Excellent jump shot right there.
About 7 minutes remaining. Now they work it around the perimeter. The skip pass is picked off. Fakes the shot. Out on the wing. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Alley-oop for the bucket. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
It'll be interesting to see the level of energy, Dick, when they come out of this timeout. Looking for a good shot.
They keep forcing them to set up in a half court.
Tickles a twine.
Look at that spacing.
About 6 minutes remaining. It's swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for 2. He gets the shot to fall. He shoots from the deep corner. Jumper won't go. Tries for 2. He can't get the bucket to fall. Gave it up for 2. Sinks it. Number 2 will definitely be one of the top picks in the draft next year, if he decides to go that route.
Wow, must be such a great feeling for him to know that he's one of the elite players. Definitely something to be proud of.
Lobs it for the bucket. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out, executed a game plan, and ended up on top.
Tries for 2. Oh, yes.
Got to stop that dribble penetration. Too many guys allowed to get to the rim. Bad decision there by the freshman.
Here they go in transition. For two. Great shot. And now they'll bring it up. A little two-man action. For the bucket.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Trying to pack it inside the missed shot. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Number two has done so many great things on the court. Now he's branded as one of the best seniors in all of college basketball.
Some people say he's the best, Brad. He's a talented senior with no next year to fall back on. All he can do is give it his all until the end of the season.
He can light things up in a hurry. He's got that scorer's mentality.
He's what you would call a pure scorer. He can really score the basketball in bunches, Brad.
Number 22 takes the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. Three minutes left on the game clock. Can't connect. Patterson handles the feed. He fires away. Off the mark. He drains the shot. This moment is brought to you by State Farm. Blocked. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Got it. On the outside.
Backcourt violation called.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick. They work it around the perimeter. He goes for three. Missed the jumper. Buries it home. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Working it around the perimeter. They've got a player spotting up on the three. Gave it up. Loose ball. Great play. Tries for two. That one's off. Their defense is really making them work for everything out there tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they really are, Brad, and they're doing it with a lot of poise and control.
Pushes it up. Lets it fly. Off the mark. Number 22 takes the pass. Nope. Goes in. One minute left to go. Fakes a jumper down inside. There's a defender flop, and he's going to pick up the foul.
Well, he's not trying to take the charge, but he's really acting. Good call by the official.
Some subs get ready to check in. They'll give him that pass all night long. And again, they'll inbound on the baseline. Unloads a three.
He missed the jumper off the knife.
Nice rejection. And the block. Scorches the net. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Jumper and come up short. Larson handles the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two.
Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
Shot clock is dead. Looking for a good shot. And we've got a change in possession here. Now looking to attack. Gave it up. He throws it up from downtown. Missed it. Knocks it down. At the horn. Can't get the shot to go. Howard won't quench their thirst for a conference title with a victory in today's game.
But it's a big win, Brad. Advancing into tomorrow's semifinal means they've come one game away from a title shot.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us. And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our players of the game.
It was great to see these two kids get after it here today. It always makes the game more interesting when you have competitors like this playing on opposing teams.